How's it going? McNeil coming from the garage. I'm working a little bit more on this Eddie tonight, and I figured I would just show you where we are. Got some paint down on this guy. Take a look at that. Got some eyeballs popped in there. And I've also done my first pass of blood. The reason I say first pass is because I will come back and I will add the nice and drippy blood once I've mixed up the acid and done the acid sort of treatment to this guy. But I'm not going to do the acid until I get his hair done. And the hair entails a wig, and I'll come in here and I'll punch a little bit around here and the hairline and down around this side like that. So, yeah, I'm waiting on hair before I do the heavy-duty blood pass, but so far so good. I think this guy's looking pretty awesome. One of the things I wanted to talk about was I made my own acid eye this time, and I think that's looking pretty disgusting in a good way. What I did for that, I took one of those eyes that I sculpted this guy with. It was before I was using eye blanks, and I made a hydrocal mold of an eye. And I used these on Evil Ed when people did not want to do aftermarket eyes. They just wanted latex eyes. Rather than just painting the eye that was in the mold, I would cut it out, make one of these, paint one of these up, and then insert them. Actually, I made two for this guy. If I can find the other one, I'll show you. What did I do with the other eye? All right, maybe not. For once, my workbench is a mess. So anyway, maybe later. But anyway, so yeah, I made two, and I picked the one that I like the best. But what I did was I made one of those eye blanks out of latex, and then I took my wood burner, and I made all kinds of little nasty divots in it. And that's, if you want to see what the wood burner looks like, it's this thing here and this thing here, if it'll get a focus on that. Maybe not. But you get the point. It's a tool. It gets really, really hot, and it burns latex. I use it for seaming, and for like if there's any like little defects on a blank when I pull it, I use that to burn those off. But it's also really good for adding details back to a blank that may have like, oh, that wrinkle's not quite as cool or great as it used to be. You can go back and add stuff to your blank, but also you can make one-off deals like this, this eyeball here. And now, this eyeball doesn't have any gloss on it just yet. And one of the reasons I'm making this video is a product that I use, particularly for this kind of stuff, for like drippy, runny blood, all of that good stuff. I feel like Latex Mass Central 2 needs to know about it. This just happens to be the brand that I use. I think there might be another couple brands, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's any reason to use anything but this stuff. Permablood by Pale Night Studios. This stuff is fantastic. Not only is it fantastic, but I have had this bottle forever, and it has lasted, look, I'm only down to here. Every mask that I've ever made that has glossy blood on it has been made from this single bottle. This stuff is amazing. I don't have a dog in this hunt, but I'm telling you, if you need glossy blood that sticks to latex, that looks yellowish when it's thin and bluish when it's thick, like the amazing thing is no matter how you use this blood, it's always right. And it sticks, and it's glossy, and it stays glossy, and it's fantastic. And so I actually, in a case like this, use it like paint. I paint it on. And it, you know, you come in here, and then you can blot it and make it like blotchy and nasty and all that good stuff. Now, when I'm done with this guy, not only is he going to have like white acid going on, but he's also going to have some runny blood, particularly like in this area. I'm going to look again at all of my references and try to match some of that stuff, but it's fantastic. Yeah, Permablood. If you don't know this stuff, Pale Night. Check it out, Pale Night Productions. There it is. So yeah, again, I have no like financial interest or benefit from this stuff. I'm just telling you, it is amazing. I think Jim Brown might have turned me onto it like a couple of years ago when I was doing the crosses on my Evil Ed masks. But boy, oh boy, it is fantastic. But anyway, I just thought I would show you where I am on this guy tonight. And yeah, there you go. Eddie Quist is very quickly turning into a werewolf. He just needs some hair and some acid. Maybe a little more blood. All right. Talk to you guys later.